What is up, scent heads, smell beast, and frag freaks? It's your boy. My name is Mega Dave, and today I'm feeling blue. That's coming up next, and this is Eau So Fraiche. Yo, what is good, Fresh fam? For everybody returning, I want to say thank you so much for being a freshie. It really means a lot. And if this is your first time here, welcome. As I said before, my name is Mega Dave. This is my channel, Eau So Fraiche. I do reviews on fragrances that I absolutely love, and I hope that you love them too. If you do, give me 2 huge fresh thumbs up. That lets me know that you enjoy the content. Also, think about subscribing and hitting me decent down on my notification bell. That lets you know when I'm uploading new content, because who knows, it could be your favorite fragrance that I review next. Today, as you heard from the intro, feeling a little blue. We got sun's out, guns out. We got hot weather coming. We got beaches finally open back up. It's time to venture out a little bit. Those that can get out, okay? But with summer, with hot weather comes blue fragrances. I am an absolute fan of blue fragrances, okay? I love that aquatic smell. I love the ocean smell. I love all of that. So that's why I'm bringing this now. But I just want to get these out. I want you guys and you girls to enjoy them. I want to start feeling fresh. I want to start feeling normal. We got so much crazy stuff going on. The last thing I want to worry about is that. So I use fragrances as an escape. I use it as kind of a way just to get away. Makes me feel special, at least for just a little bit. When I'm out sniffing bottles and putting them on and talking to you guys, it makes me feel good. It gets me away, it clears my head. So that's why I do this. I enjoy it. So I hope you guys and you girls enjoy seeing this, because I'm going to keep it coming. Let's use this as a little release, as a little escape from that stuff. Not saying that we don't ignore that or we don't want to know about that. We just, this little 10 minutes that we spend together a day can share, enjoy, and love. So let's get right into it. All right, I got 5 fragrances here, but these are really not in a particular order. They are in an order of how I'm going to present them, but I think each and every one of these is a phenomenal fragrance, and I actually could have picked a ton more, but these 5 to me are the blue fragrances that I enjoy. They kind of convey that feelingness to me. Now, we don't have a bevy of blue fragrances, if you will, but ones that are aquatic, ones that smell that type to me, that give off that blue feel. That's the ones I'm going with. So the first one that we got in the list is a fairly new fragrance, been out a couple weeks here in the house of Dua, High Seas of Everest. This fragrance is an awesome fresh hybrid, Creed Arofa, Creed Himalaya, phenomenal. You smell it, you get like an oceanic vibe, kind of almost feels like the waves are crashing on top of the mountain. So you get a cool sense to it, but just has a very awesome aquatic note to it. It's very, very good. In the air, just gives off that cool, good aquatic vibe. Blue for sure. It's crisp. It smells fantastic. There's not going to be too many people that don't love this, and it's very powerful. That being said, all Duas are powerful, so I'm not really going to get into depth. I do have reviews of all these fragrances, so I'm not going to go super deep with this. Most people know about this fragrance already, and if you don't, you should definitely get your nose on it. If you love blue fragrances like I do, this one definitely should be in your list. High Seas of Everest. All right. Up next is one that has been around for a very long time. It is one that I've had multiple bottles of. It is one that I have the newest formulation of. It is an amazing citrus fragrance, Matrix. This baby here, something else. I don't really need to say too much about this fragrance, okay? It's citrus. It's powerful as heck. In the air, just fills the room. Has almost a green note to it, but it's sharp. It's super sexy. I just think, to me, it personifies like a blue aquatic fragrance. It has that sharp citrus to it that I love. And I think it is perfect for summertime. I think for blue fragrances, this one personifies it. I know this probably could rank way higher. And again, I'm not really putting these in a ranking, even though they're kind of ranked, but it's a phenomenal fragrance. Super powerful. It's inspired by Xerjoff's Neo. Already was a mainstay, very popular fragrance as it is, especially for hot weather. This thing, you can't get much better than this, okay? So if you're looking for a blue fragrance, one that is powerful, that is sharp, that's going to give you that feel of being by the ocean or being with that blue note that people love, Matrix is going to get the job done 10 times out of 10, and that's a fact. Matrix. All right. Coming up next is another mainstay in the house that has been around absolutely forever. It is a beast of a fragrance. It lasts 10 plus hours on me. On some people, I've heard 12, 14 hours. It is an awesome hot weather fragrance. SuperNova. This baby here, not much needs to be said about it, okay? It is an awesome aquatic fragrance. It has another fantastic citrus opening, grapefruit in it that just gives off gorgeous vibes. It is perfect for the heat, but to me, I get a blue note from it. It has like a sharp, almost aquatic sense to it. I think it is just perfect sitting in the list where it's at. Again, if I was to put a ranking, this one may push up a little higher, but it just gives off a gorgeous feel. You can see I've had multiple bottles. This is an older one, just putting work to it, especially in the summertime. This is almost strong enough. If you wanted to put it in the wintertime, it would still push because it is that strong. But if you're looking for a great blue fragrance that has great performance, smells fantastic, and is going to get a ton of compliments, SuperNova will get head and shoulders above most any other fragrance that you put on. Awesome. All right. Coming up next is an actual blue fragrance. Just by the bottle, you can already see Dua Essence of Water. This thing, about as blue as you can get. It smells like crystal clear blue water. So this necessarily isn't like salt water or being on the ocean. This to me like smells like clean, like lake water, or very clean, like crystal clear, no impurities water. It has a good melon note, but it doesn't come off like green. It's just sweetened melon and cold water. That's what it is. That's what I get from it. The bottle looks gorgeous. The scent is amazing. You actually get awesome longevity, especially what it was based off of, which is Acqua di Gio's Essenza. That was a very good fragrance, but people were getting around 4, maybe 5 hours. This one, 7.5, 8 hours. A little bit longer after it macerates, but just such a good fragrance. Non-offensive. It's safe, I guess, if you wanted to put it in that realm. No one's going to find it offensive. They're actually going to compliment you for it, though, and that's even safer in my book. If you want something that everybody will love and you're going to get compliments, this baby will do it. Dua Essence of Water. All right, and we're talking about aqua fragrances. You know what's going to be number one. We're talking about blue fragrances. We're talking about aquatic fragrances. We only have one in mind, right? And it's got to be the best one in the house. Aquaventure 2016. Absolutely, this was going in the list. This should be no shock to anybody. I know there's some love, there's some hate. Some people aren't used to the power of this thing. Some say it smells different than their sweet bubblegummy stuff that they had before. This does have a sharper edge. But when you're talking about a blue fragrance, a traditional blue, what can smell better than Invictus Aqua, right? 2016. Super powerful. You get a good salty aquatic note to it. Just blue in every sense of the way. This is the perfect aquatic note. Extremely powerful as well. So you're going to get your 9+ hours of this. Mass pleasing is an understatement with this. A ton of people are going to give you compliments with this. Every time I wear this fragrance, if I'm allowed outside or if I go somewhere with this one or Invictus Aqua or Rosazi Havas, any of that DNA type that's there, compliments galore every single time because it is amazing. Gives off a good aquatic scent, has a very good projection. That's the biggest part of this. The projection is amazing for about 2.5 hours. Then it starts raining in. But the good thing with Dua is you don't have to reapply because you still have an amazing scent bubble that lasts for a long time, even if you're out in the heat, sitting on the beach, you go take a swim, whatever. This blue fragrance will blow them away, BB. So this one, actually, if I was to rank everything, this one would be easily number one above all the rest. So I guess I kind of did put them in an order. So take into it as you wish. Each and every one of these will be amazing. There's no shockers here or ones that you didn't think were coming. But this one, I think, definitely is the standout amongst the rest. And then Dua Essence of Water, amazing. They're all good, okay? If you don't have one, sample them if you can. All of them I definitely think are blind buy worthy unless you have an issue with some citruses or you're not a fan of aquatic or blue notes. Then maybe steer away or sample first. But with hot weather coming up, put them on, feel good. Don't feel blue, smell blue. But till I come to you again, that's all I have. Thank you guys and you girls so much for being here. I love you. Continue to be safe. As always, be blessed. Stay fresh.